So this is a very interesting live that we are all part of right now. Just seconds before we went live, my data, my Wi-Fi glitched, and for a moment I had no idea what was going on, and it was almost surreal that this had to happen just a moment before we went live. But it's a fair indicator of the kind of world that we're living in. You have absolutely no idea what's going to happen when. So welcome to all our viewers on yet another Facebook Live on the Goilganga Pure Delight page. I'm extremely delighted to have two fairly young people with us. When I say young, I talk about the number of years they've spent in real estate. So just before we went live, I had the opportunity to catch up with both of these gentlemen. And Aniket tells me this is his first job. So for the past few months, we've been speaking to a lot of people, and it's the first time that I'm speaking to somebody who's joining us as part of their first job. So welcome, Aniket. You have a fresh perspective on this entire industry, and I'm very, very excited to hear about what you have to say. We also have with us Sudhir Wadekar. Sudhir has been in the industry for a very, very long time, but he shifted full time into real estate fairly recently. And again, I think that would be a very interesting point of view to hear, because he spent 18 years in the service industry before setting up his own firm. So let's start with Sudhir. Sudhir, welcome to our show.
Thank you.
Great to have you with us.
Thank you.
I would love it if you.
Yeah.
I would love it if you could tell our audience a little bit about your company, about the work you do, and the experience that you have in the real estate industry.
Initially, this is like 4 years back. I started out on my own only. I got two clients actually into commercials, and that's how it's all started. And I got our company. I mean, we are part. I mean, we're a team of 3 people, and then we got our company registered also. This was like 2018.
Okay.
We under the banner of Bricks Wall. And so far the journey has been good. We are getting leads also. We're getting a lot of clients. Uh, we mostly like into commercial segment. I mean, corporates, yeah, and
Okay.
residential also, like clients for residential.
Okay.
Right now, due to the pandemic, we haven't stopped, but we have been waiting like post the first uh, lockdown. After the lockdown, first lockdown, then we again got. I mean, I got busy also. Uh, the people who have been waiting. I mean, the uh, earlier clients, like before the lockdown. So we had to cater to their needs.
Correct.
Yeah. So I mean, we are busy right now. I mean, we
Wonderful.
go.
It's
Yeah.
always
So we
good to hear that people are busy right now. Sudhir, I'll come back to you. But Aniket, it's now time for me to turn to you. Aniket, welcome to our show. Uh, Wonderful to have you with us. This is my friend Aniket Kadam of the first job. So Aniket, tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us about your company.
Thank you so much for having me here. Webinars are something, in this pandemic, what we discovered, and this might be my 28th, 30th webinar I'm attending as a
Wonderful.
panelist. Yeah, so we as a company had done, almost 30, 40, 50 webinars with builders, and few of them were client centric. So, talking about my company, the name of company is Remax V21 Reality Plus. We are, a global brand franchised across 110 plus countries, being in the industry for 50 years. So, in Pune, if I talk about our franchises, we have 3 franchises across Pune. We're working with the 4 offices: Kharadi, Baner, Hinjewadi, and Talegaon, with the team of 125 plus, which is on a payroll. Plus, we have a broker aggregation model wherein we work with 150 channel partners, brokers with us. And we've been in a business for almost 3 years, and I have been here for last 2 years. And the ride is fairly good. The recent few months have been a little, slightly off track when I compare to the January, February, March. But yes, I see things falling back to the place, and I'm pretty sure down the line, 2-3 months, everything will be normal.
Wonderful. It's great to hear so much confidence in the way the market is looking. So Aniket, tell me, you said you have been it's been a little tough during the pandemic. So we have to talk about it. I feel that one of the things that we do in this conversation, in this show on the Goal Ganga Pure Delight page, is talk, open up about the challenges that everybody face. So last week we were talking with a couple, wonderful young couple who are musicians, and they face some very tough challenges in the past few months. So tell me, Aniket, and then of course I'll come to you, Sudhir, but tell me, Aniket, first, what were your key challenges in the past few months?
Okay, so as an real estate consultants, we are basically into the service industry. Jitna retail is something, I look at the industry or service industry is most heat industry. अगर हम parameter देखेंगे तो service industry सबसे पहले आ रहा है, which has सबसे ज़्यादा hit हुई है. So we as in real estate consultants, agar, if we can't meet the people, if we can't show them the properties, they will not buy the properties, and that will fire in our accounts. So what we have seen, the biggest challenge here was to meeting the people in a person. So real estate is not something which was till date sold online. Yeah, many are trying, but still there is a huge gap in between, trying and bringing things to the reality. Sure. So yeah, I see meeting with the people was a challenge for us. Getting people to the site visit was a challenge. Meeting people was a challenge, and those all the challenge were within the organization. As an organization perspective, when we never met the client, we didn't had a deals for a few days. The deals ratio was fallen to the almost 20-25%, which were pre-pandemic. Yes, that was the biggest challenge. Meeting the people was a challenge.
Okay. Sudhir, what was your experience? So we're talking, first we heard from Aniket, who talks from the perspective of a large team, 120 odd people, and affiliates on another 150 odd affiliates. But what about you, Sudhir? You're a 3-man team. You have your own set of clients, your own set of challenges. So how were the past few months for you and your team?
Yeah, that's what I told earlier. Like March till 22nd March, I was busy till 22nd March. Me and my team. So we thought like probably it would not. I mean, we're not. I mean, like what we assumed like the lockdown would get early as possible. Probably there might be a vaccine, something like some concrete policies on that. Yeah. But somehow it extended till June. Post lockdown, initial 1 or 2 weeks, like little, like, I mean, the movement wasn't much. But till in the lockdown also, post lockdown also, we were getting calls. We were getting calls from clients. Immediately after 23rd June or something, we actually then we got very busy. I mean, all three of us got busy. Till today, like we are getting. I mean, I'm basically somehow managing. Like I move places. I mean, I have to travel east, west, everywhere. I mean, it's not only Pune. I'm getting client requirements from Mumbai also. I mean, I'm cutting to Mumbai also. So parallelly, I'm working Pune as well as Mumbai also.
And so Sudhir, sorry, yeah, please carry on.
Yeah.
No, please carry on. You were saying something.
Yeah, there is the leads haven't. I mean, the client calls. Let's say the requirements haven't dried, but there is some. Let's say we have substantial client requirements, and it's like people who have been waiting for long. I mean, to have a good house or bungalow or something. So we have that kind of clients, irrespective of the pandemic. Probably they were planning to spend some, like, let's say, I'll be a little. I'll give a small example. In that case, people were planning to spend 3 rupees. They're spending now 2 rupees now for that kind of space. So we're happy. I mean, see, the requirements are there.
So Sudhir, what you're saying again, Sudhir and Aniket, both of you, what you're saying is interesting, and I want all our viewers, all our listeners to decode what Aniket and Sudhir are saying, because Aniket and Sudhir are the guys on the field. They're the people who are actually handling calls. They're the people who are catering to requirements. So they're making two important points. One is that yes, there was a little bit of a lull period, but they're all busy now. which means that they're constantly handling client requirements. Clients who have waited for a long time are now thinking of making that buying decision. And there is of course that one factor which says that they're spending a little less, from 3 rupees to 2 rupees, which is fine. I understand that. But for all of you who are out there and who are wondering whether this is the right time to buy or not, you need to pay attention to the voices of people like Aniket and Sudhir, because they're actually dealing with people who are out there and making those buying decisions. So clearly, smart people are buying. Is that the sense, Aniket? And let's after that Sudhir, of course. But Aniket, is that the sense? Are people buying already?
Yeah. Okay. So who is buying? I'll tell you.
Yeah.
So someone who was thinking to buy his first home, or someone who like me, who was in a job for 2-3 years, and he somewhere had that thought. He might not now get into the buying decision, but my suggestion, or what I am seeing, or whoever is getting into the buying decision, he is getting on 2-3 points now. So first point here is developers. As in every developer now, there wasn't there was a decline in the sales that everybody here knows. But
Yes.
now we are steady. The 2-3 articles which were published before 2-3 days are telling market is already picked up pre-COVID levels.
Yes.
So हमने 75-80% तक हमने match कर लिया है. So anyone who was looking out for a property right now, he is getting the better rate. हम ये नहीं बोलेंगे कि market like 20-30% से गिर चुका है, क्योंकि उतने तो प्रॉफिट मार्जिन नहीं है डेवलपर्स के. सो जो रेट आज मिल रहा है, सो एनीवन हु हैड रिजर्व फंड, ही इज गेटिंग द रेट जस्ट बिकॉज द डेवलपर को कैश फ्लो की जरूरत है, एंड ही इज बाइंग एट द अपॉर्चुनिटी है उसके लिए. किसी का पेन इज किसी का अपॉर्चुनिटी. सो बायर वाज ऑलवेज द किंग, एंड नाउ समवन हैज अ पेन, so he is putting in the money, so he is taking that opportunity right now, so he is getting at the right price. Anyone who is getting in the डाउन द लाइन 2-3 मंथ्स, 2-3 बाद हम ये देखेंगे. सो डेवलपर्स को जो हिट बेटा है, अगर थोड़ा सा हिट बेटा होगा, हर डेवलपर को मोटा मोटा हिट बेटा होगा. सो व्हाट डेवलपर्स आर थिंकिंग कि जो भी प्री कोविड वाला प्राइस है वही प्राइस आज मार्केट में है, बट दैट विल बी नॉट द सेम प्राइस पोस्ट 2-3 मंथ्स जब चीजें नॉर्मल रहेगी. रीजन बिंग ये है कि 3 महीने का मेरा अगर एक फ्लक्चुएशन था मेरे सेल्स में एज एन डेवलपर, अगर मैं ये सोच रहा हूँ, सो जो भी मेरा छोटा मोटा लॉस हुआ होगा, आई शुड नॉट बेयर इट 100%. सो गोइंग फॉरवर्ड, एनी डेवलपर, एनी बिजनेसमैन वो यही सोचेगा कि आने वाले जो मेरे यूनिट्स रहे होंगे, जो 2-4 महीने बाद मार्केट जब नॉर्मल होगा, तब मैं सारे यूनिट में इक्वली प्रोपोर्शनली वो मेरा लॉस, शायद नॉट 100%, बट 60-70% आई पास इट टू द होम बायर्स ओनली. But someone who is buying right now, he is getting at the price which is not added up with the losses which developers had made in the COVID time. So I think that is the one point. The pricing is right. Secondly, the emotional factor. So anyone, in fact, even me, who is staying at a rented home, who has a saving of 7-8-10 lakh rupees, 5 lakh rupees. So me, who was thinking to buy a car, will not buy a car at this point of time. अगर लॉकडाउन में रहना था तो मैं खुद के घर में लॉकडाउन होता, किसी और के घर में होने से बचा. Right? So that is an emotional reason which is popping up. Thirdly, working from home concept. So many, we see people are staying in a small homes, or ऐसा कुछ नहीं था, workstation वाला thing.
Yeah.
We never had seen in anyone's family. So people need a larger homes now. So that is the third factor which is driving the sales right now. Yeah,
Okay.
and fourth is there are many things. हम अगर home loan के rates की बात करें, then हम the developer offering the schemes which are जो subvention schemes है, wherein we developer are asking pay 20-30% right now, and rest we give you a buffer amount, or we help you in funding and anything. So there are lot many factors which are driving, which are actually contributing to what this is.
Okay, Sudhir, what do you have to say? कौन खरीद रहा है? लोग खरीद रहे हैं तो कौन खरीद रहा है? खरीदना चाहिए? क्यों खरीदना चाहिए? क्यों रुकना चाहिए? What do you think?
See, if I talk about the residents, I mean, like buying a house. So there are buyers earlier also, before lockdown. Only the pandemic, they have risen today because probably now they're thinking about the house also, and they're thinking about the further like 6 or 7 months or 8 months, probably even 1 year. So how to manage the expenses, we don't know.
Correct.
So the second is the back to normal. environment. Like once the pandemic is over, we have a vaccine, we have all the businesses running smoothly, we have all the offices running smoothly, people are back to their offices. Now, what I've learned in June, July, this is in Mumbai, people who were actually having, I mean, the companies who were having spaces of almost 1 lakh square feet, now they are moving to 10,000 or 5,000 square feet spaces. So they mostly, most of their staff have already started operating through their homes.
Yes, yes,
So this is one reason. But I don't think this about the, I mean, the restaurant. I mean, people who want to buy a house, they already have, they want to buy a house, they will buy a house. Probably if there's, I mean, they had plans to spend, I mean, that's what I told earlier. Like if they had plans to spend 3 rupees, they're spending probably 1.5 rupees or 2 rupees for that house. And the trend is people are moving to gated communities, not the standalone buildings, because they probably gated, they have more add-ons compared to the standalones. So Golganga already has a lot of gated community
yes,
residential
yes.
complexes, and that is already, it's a big advantage.
Okay. So Sudhir and Aniket
Yeah,
have made. Sudhir, you were saying something.
no, no, I'm through.
Okay. So Sudhir
Yeah,
and Aniket
but
have both made a very interesting point.
mhm.
They made a few interesting points, I was saying. One thing that Aniket said especially strikes me. He says that people who are going to buy cars are not going to buy cars. They're going to say, अगर lockdown में रहना होता तो अपने घर में रहता, किसी और के घर में नहीं रहता. So I think that's a very real human sentiment that he has expressed. What we're also what we're also looking at. Am I audible? I got a phone call right now.
Yes,
Am I
yes,
audible?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So another thing that Aniket said, and I think that we all need to focus on, is that this if there's a customer or a client expectation that property rates will get any lower than this, and that's not going to happen because 20-30% का अगर जो developer का profit margin ही नहीं है, price may drop होगा ही नहीं. Aniket, thank you for making that point. I think that's something that we need to say more and more regularly and more loudly, so that people who are thinking of buying homes should understand that there is a certain thing called a profit margin, and जितना profit margin है ही नहीं उससे आप you cannot expect a rate drop like that. Another point that he makes, and I think Aniket, you make an immensely important point, is that eventually the whatever losses were incurred in the lockdown period will be spread thinly, but they will be spread across individual properties, individual units. वो तो होना ही है. There is no business that can survive by absorbing losses instead of spreading them out thinly. So yes, that is going to happen. Prices will have to rise. It's only logical that they will rise. But at this moment in time, there seems to be a window where the developers are saying that considering the cash flow requirements, let's sell off our inventory at best possible prices. So Aniket made all those points, and Sudhir, what you say also is immensely important to people who are listening to us. And when you say that look, this is the time when 10 lakh square feet. Did you say 10 lakh square feet or 1 lakh square feet in Mumbai?
I just, yeah, example. It was, I mean, I got a call
1
from
lakh
one of my
square feet.
clients from, yeah. So
Uh-huh.
like they
Yeah.
have, for example, it's like, for example, 1 lakh square feet, from 1 lakh square feet, they're moving to 10,000 or
10,000
5,000
square.
square feet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that
this is what
the
is happening
implication,
right now.
yes, and the implication, Sudhir, over here is on the real estate residential market, because if more and more people are going to work from home, अगर commercial spaces इतने reduce हो रहे हैं, so where are all those people who occupied those 1 lakh square feet? They're going to be occupying those 1,000 square feet or whatever square feet inside their own homes, and their homes have to double up as their offices, as their schools. I mean, right now, I think all of us have at some point or the other heard stories of एक कमरे में स्कूल चल रहा है, एक कमरे में कॉलेज चल रहा है, एक कमरे में वाइफ का ऑफिस है, एक कमरे में हस्बैंड का ऑफिस है, and it's complete chaos, and everybody has suddenly to adjust to this way of living. And I don't think this is going anywhere, because most IT majors, for instance, have told their employees that आप दिसंबर तक तो आप घर से ही काम करोगे, उसके बाद भी in perpetuity. I've heard some IT companies have said that in perpetuity X% of their staff will always work from home. Now with this kind of these kind of changes that are happening, I think it's time for us to think smartly about when we should invest in our own properties. But I want to return to a point, Sudhir, that you were making. And that point you said is that people are spending, where they were spending 3 rupees, they're now spending 2 rupees.
Yeah, but they're
I
spending.
want,
They want to go ahead. They're planning to have their own house. Whether I mean
uh,
like so
yeah,
yeah, specific to their location and
yeah.
aligned to their location. Yeah.
But now I want to spend some time with the two of you and uh, discuss with you कि ये जो हम बोल रहे हैं कि they're spending 2 rupees, with the way that interest rates have been slashed, with the way that stamp duties have been slashed, are we not actually being able to buy more by spending less? Is that not the truth right now? इतने कम इंटरेस्ट रेट में अगर आपको पैसे मिल रहे हैं, तो जो घर आपको 3 रुपए में मिल रहा था, वही घर आपको इफेक्टिवली 2 रुपए में मिल रहा है. Is that what is happening?
So Durji, you would like to add or?
Yeah, probably now it's their budget, overall budget. See, some part they have to shed from their own pocket, some is the
Correct.
bank part. So these are the two adjustments they have to make, and the compromise is on the budget now. So earlier plans were like for going for 3 rupee house, now they're going for 2 rupee house. So they
Sudhir, I think yeah, I think he's cut. He seems to have a connection issue. Aniket, let's move to you. What do you think is the implication of the reduction in loan rates?
Okay, loan rates. See, earlier it was averagely somewhere in between 7.5 to 8, and now it has fallen below 7. So, if you look at cumulatively the saving amount, अगर 50 लाख का कोई property ले रहा है, तो उसका मोटा end of the day he saves in the lakhs. So almost वो single digit lakhs होता है, 5 lakh, 6 lakh, depending on the tenure of the loan. But that's a huge hefty amount when someone calculates it. Okay. Correct. Stamp at the moment, if I'm if you talk of in Pune market, average ticket sizes are ranging in a 50. So we will take it as in considering the example here. So someone who is looking out for buying a property worth 50 lakhs, जो loan का reduction or stamp duty का reduction, that are not only the decision making parameters. वो जिसको नहीं भी लेना था वो ले लेगा, ऐसा नहीं होगा. But yes, this is definitely giving the push. We are seeing the people only visiting the site just because they are seeing there is a downfall in the stamp duty and the loan rates are reduced. So once people visit the site, that actually you see a curve increasing towards the revenue or sales. Okay, so now ये 2 points जो है stamp duty and your loan rates, I'll have to say one single point. So sure. So Indian market, it's not about there isn't the demand. There is a demand for the right product. So the जो buying capacity है लोगों की उसका और जो market में product आ रहा है उसमें gap है. Demand और supply में बिल्कुल gap नहीं है. That is something I personally believe in. So if developers are coming up with the right product and rightly priced it, okay. So prices are very sensitive. What I feel is, and when we compare ourselves with the other countries, whichever are the developed countries, loan rates अभी भी उनके हमारे से भी कम है. और वहाँ पे जो EMI और रेंट का जो रेशो है वो बहुत आसपास ही है, बहुत ज्यादा डिफरेंस. इंडिया में वो जमीन आसमान का डिफरेंस हो जाता है. 1 करोड़ का फ्लैट पुणे में आज 20,000 रुपए के रेंट पे मिलता है. But when you look at this, I have been meeting many people. So someone of my age who is looking out for an investment into real estate. So someone in his 20s, late 20s, वो बंदा फटाफट कैलकुलेट कर लेता है, मेरा EMI कितना आएगा, मेरा रेंट कितना जाएगा. वो बोलता है सेंस ही नहीं बनता 1 करोड़ का फ्लैट. So what I put it other ways is you go for the locality which is in the demand. For in Pune, if it's a circle of an Hinjewadi, Wakad, Baner, Mahalunge this side, or Kharadi, Bagoli, Hadapsar this side. If you look at the property which is at the lower जो जिसका ticket size ही आपका 30-35 लाख का है 1 BHK का, the market rental is 15,000 rupees. So अगर आप 30-35 लाख का property ले रहे हो and when you contribute 4-5 लाख लोन लेते हो, तो आपका मोटा मोटा EMI 26-27 हजार आता है if you go for it. So आपको क्या दिक्कत है when you are getting a 15,000 का rent and if you
Correct.
put in 7-8,000, this is the best investment you can make in your life.
Wonderful. Correct. Correct. And that is
Right.
a 26,000 investment for a 1 BHK is nothing for somebody who is who looks at that 26,000, 5 or 6 years later after having made that first purchase decision. So this is again something that we speak of very often in the shows that we do. कि जब हम EMI शुरू करते हैं, कोई भी EMI हो, at the moment of starting that EMI, it feels like a huge amount. So Sudhir, tell me, do you remember the first time you bought when did you buy your first property?
This is like our own property only. My
Correct.
father constructed it, and we stay at local. So we have a 3-story building,
So
and
Sudhir is the
me,
wrong
my
person
brother.
to ask this question. Okay, so let me tell you let me tell you examples of people that we've spoken to during the show. In fact, Mr. Devi himself keeps talking about when he bought his first property, I think in Ahmedabad, and he talks about how at that point in time कुछ 20,000 रुपए का EMI था, 2,000 रुपए का EMI था, not even 20,000, 2,000 रुपए का EMI था, and at that point in time he was like, this is a lot of money. And today we don't know where 2,000 rupees goes, right? It's 2,000 rupees is a note that you spend. You don't know where you're keeping 2,000 rupees. So आज जो 26-27 हजार रुपए का EMI है, उसी बंदे को 5 साल के बाद 26,000 का कोई that person is not even going to realize where those 26,000 are actually going. It's a small amount after a certain point in time. But Sudhir, turning to you, ये जो reduced loan rates or stamp के बारे में अनिकेत का opinion है, do you share that opinion? Do you think that people are actually making great use of this opportunity of reduced loan
Yes,
rates? And
yeah. This will impact. Definitely, there will be a quite good enough movement from the buyer's perspective. Only thing like people, I mean, it all depends on the budget now. People, for example, people who are planning to buy a house in Viman Nagar will move to Kharadi. So similarly, a person who's planning to buy a house in Barnair will either move to Pashan or the Balwadi part, neighboring part. So,
Okay.
but they will definitely go for it. So, Barnair, probably, let's say if Barnair buying a house at Barnair costs around 3. So,
Yeah.
similar house will cost 2 rupees or something in Balewadi.
Correct.
Similarly, buying a house in Viman Nagar, if it costs 3 rupees, the same house will cost 2 rupees or something in Kharadi. So
Correct.
it's just it's the neighboring part. So this is how things will work probably. I feel, and they're working right now.
Sudhir, again.
Yeah, tell me.
No, you were saying something.
Yeah, tell me. Yeah, this is how I feel this is how things are moving right now.
Okay, I think again this is a factor that has been expressed for the first time on our show, and I think it's interesting that every single time that we do a show, we learn something new. So Sudhir, you make a good point, and to all the listeners who are listening to us, this is again an important point that that all the buying decisions, if they're pushed by a couple of kilometers. So Kharadi, for instance, is a great location to buy because you're getting great properties. You're getting properties that are sitting right on the main roads. The area is now extremely well developed. And instead of spending 3 rupees in, let us say, a Viman Nagar, which is now packed and congested and all of that, you travel just maybe 5 minutes ahead and you're getting better properties, better community living, at the 2 rupees that makes sense to the post-pandemic buyer. Of course, we're still in the middle of the pandemic, so I can't say post-pandemic, but at least this new normal, the new normal buyer. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense, and I think again our viewers must pay attention to these tips. That if you're looking for a great property, don't compromise on your amenities, don't compromise on the kind of house you want to live in. Look around. You might just need to go to Balewadi or Kharadi but your home is right there. It's waiting for you.
Yeah.
Aniket, I want to come back to you. You made a point about the right size of the home and the right price, and you spoke about first home
Can you
buyers.
just excuse me
Yes,
for
of
a
course.
minute, madam?
Yes,
I'll take
yes,
a
of
break,
course.
small break. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. So Sudhir will be back with us. But Aniket, you were making a valid point just now. You were talking about the right size and the right price, and you were talking about first home buyers. So what is your advice and your entire company? How are you looking at first home buyers? What do you think they should be doing? How should they be addressing this opportunity right now?
Okay, so someone who is,
Aniket, we can't hear you.
I think I'm audible, right? I'm there.
Yeah, now you're audible. Yeah.
Okay. So first home buyers, if there are two, categories out there, first home buyers, the major contributing categories. First one is the one which is struggling in a buying home. The people who falls under, the salary ranges which have the family which has annual income below 10 lakh rupees, and the family which has annual income about 10 lakh. Below and about
Okay.
10 lakh wali. So below 10 lakh wali hai, they should go for an 1 BHK, and jo about 10 lakh wali, they look out for a 2 BHKs in the market. ठीक है. Someone who is looking out for an 1 BHK वाली जो category है, and ये है, या फिर investment के लिए किसी को चाहिए, just because I started the job, I have certain portion of an income which is disposable to me, and it just कि अगर मैं कुछ कहीं नहीं डालूंगा तो वो खर्च कर दूंगा वाला. So
Correct.
that is why people in India buy a home कि पैसा कहीं ना कहीं अटक जाएगा, तो उनके लिए वाला था. And second जो है, the people who have annual income below about 12-13 lakh, who go for a 2 BHK across Pune. So for them, I have two things here. First is, if you are looking out for a property which is for your own use, तो ये सेंटिमेंट है, द बायर सेंटिमेंट, व्हेन आई गो फॉर लुकिंग आउट फॉर प्रॉपर्टी, पैसा दे रहा हूं तो मुझे घर दो, एक हाथ से चाबी, पैसा लो, दूसरे हाथ से चाबी दो वाला. बट दैट इज नॉट एक्चुअल रियलिटी, क्योंकि देर इज एन डिमांड सप्लाई का गेम है. तो व्हेन आई स्टार्ट कंस्ट्रक्टिंग एज अ बिल्डर, मैं प्रोजेक्ट बनाना चालू करता हूँ, तो मैं आज बनाना चालू करता हूँ, तो आज से 3 साल में पोजीशन देने वाला हूँ. And if my product is in the right market, rightly designed and at right price, that will be sold within initial months of the launch itself. Okay, this is something someone who is going out for buying a property will have to understand. Secondly, if there is a difference of 15-20% in terms of an ready possession and under construction property, go for under construction property, क्योंकि आप जो 15-20% का, वो 15-20% और उसका प्री EMI अगर आप कैलकुलेट करते हो, तो दैट विल बी अ बिग चंक ऑफ एन सेविंग. ठीक है. एंड डेवलपर, दिस इज द थंब रूल की जो रेडी कंस्ट्रक्शन, रेडी टू मूव फ्लैट से उसका और जो प्री लॉन्च है उसमें डिफरेंस होता है. तो दैट इज वेयर डील कम टू द टेबल कि आप अगर रेडी टू मूव लेते हो तो आज जो हम प्राइस ऑफर कर रहे हैं उससे 15-16-18% ज्यादा है. तो व्हेन यू 50 लाख का 15%, व्हेन आई कैलकुलेट, इट बिकम 7-8 लाख रुपीज. इन द सेम मार्केट यू कैन रेंट आउट द फ्लैट फॉर 3 years, which will cost you somewhere around 3.5-4 lakh rupees. So you straight away save these 4 lakh, प्लस ये आपको रेंट डिवीजन में देना है, प्लस उसका इंटरेस्ट. तो 2-3 कंपोनेंट की आपकी सेविंग हो जाती है, एंड यू गेट अ मोर प्रेफर्ड फ्लैट. एंड जो रीसेल में जाने से अच्छा है कि यू बाय न्यू फ्लैट विच हैज लेटेस्ट कंस्ट्रक्शन क्वालिटी, उसका लेटेस्ट होता है, लेटेस्ट डिमांड के साथ वो मैच होती है, लेटेस्ट एमिनिटीज होती है. सो दैट बिकम्स अ नेक्स्ट जनरेशन होम. So that are my quick 3 suggestion for anyone who is looking out for a property. You comparing it in a right manner, ready construction, ready to move and under construction. Secondly, calculate your EMI and rental, जो आपका पूरा फायदा हो रहा है. Thirdly, अगर दोनों समान लग रहा है आपको, तो always under construction property is beneficial in the long run for anyone who is going for buying property right now.
Wonderful. I think that's very solid advice for first home buyers. और मुझे लगता है इनफैक्ट कि बहुत लोग कंफ्यूज्ड होते हैं, और उन लोगों के कंफ्यूजन की क्लैरिटी मुझे आज, I hope that a lot of people are receiving that clarity. Always, like Aniket is saying, if you're a first home buyer, look out for an under construction property. The money that you're going to save in both your immediate payment as well as the rent that you're going to spend and the interest that you're going to accrue, all of this put together is going to give you a massive chunk of saving. And अगर हम pandemic के economics के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, so whenever you're given the opportunity to create savings for yourself, you should go and grab that opportunity. So under construction property is always the best bet for the first home buyer, which is fantastic advice coming from Aniket. Aniket, I'm super impressed with that piece of advice. Sudhir, welcome back. And so what would your
Yeah.
advice be to people who are looking to buy real estate just now?
Basically, as already shared by Aniket, I would rather make a quick scrutiny. I'll make my I'll zero on with my location. First of all,
Mm-hmm.
I'll make arrangements accordingly with my bank or whatever. If I'm getting funds, I'm planning to get funds, uh, and probably hit on with their whatever size they're looking for, 2 or 3 BHK, whatever. Uh, yeah, the under construction project definitely will cost less compared to the ready position. Stamp duties have already been revised. They have got down.
Correct.
Yeah, they've been brought down. Uh, Similarly, the other factors is the adjoining areas which are growing. I mean, compared. I mean, let's say if Karadi is growing now enormously, there are a lot of good malls coming up there. Good. We have. I mean, in the infra is also good.
Yeah.
Karadi roads. We have. I mean, so definitely all facilities are there already. So comparatively, if yeah, so comparatively buying a house, spending your 3 rupee rather, rather than I would spend a 2 rupee, I'll get a house in Karadi. Uh, I'll get I mean, rest the amenities, whatever that have been offered at the Vimanagar project. And yeah,
So again, that comes as
yeah,
an absolutely solid tip from Sudhir. He's saying look for the localities that are just outside your 3 rupee wala range, just outside, just adjoining. And very often we miss out on great opportunities because we don't understand that real estate develops in concentric circles. I'll give you an example. My grandparents shifted to Model Colony in, I think, the year 1980, and they shifted from MG Road to Model Colony. And at that point in time, people had asked them, "Ki, "Kuthe tumhe challe? What is this Model Colony? Who is going to go and live there? And what is this place?" But look at Model Colony today, and it's one area that nobody can think of buying new property in because am I audible to you, Aniket?
Yeah.
Sudhir? Yeah.
yeah,
So Sudhir, in fact, lives on Law College Road. We live in Model Colony. Buying new properties in this area, all of us know how expensive these areas are today. So I completely understand where you're coming from, Sudhir. That if there are new buyers, if people are looking to buy homes right now, they should very smartly look at properties that are just outside the area that they were targeting. So they're able to get the best prices, they're able to get the best amenities, and they're able to get the advantage of this location that is freshly developed. There's fresh development, like you're saying in Kharadi or Balewadi. There's everything is new. Sab kuch chakachak hai. It's all bright and beautiful
yeah. There's
in these
one
areas.
more
Yeah,
addition. There's one more addition. Yeah, there's
sure.
one more addition. The metro will be operational now, probably the next
Yep.
year.
Yeah.
So it will be even more convenient to Karadi also.
Yeah. So I
So
think
people
we
will
should
start
spend a
moving either
minute
to
talking.
Karadi, Balewadi.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
so Sudhir, we should talk a little more about the metro. I know we're running out of time right now, but we must spend some time to talk about the
yeah,
metro and,
metro.
and how convenient life is going to be. So tell me what will happen when the metro comes up. I think
I'll
Sudhir is close.
mostly travel through metro only. I'll park my way.
Yeah, yeah. Sudhir, you've gone on mute. Okay, so he seems to be facing some network issues. Aniket, what do
Yeah.
you think is going to happen? The metro, I think, is a point that Sudhir made slightly late in the show, but I think it's a fantastic point. It's a huge game changer. Won't it be a huge game changer for Pune?
Yeah, it will be definitely a game changer in terms of transport. Pune, wherein being a metro city, one of the top 10 cities of the country, had struggled in terms of an public transport.
Yes,
Whenever
yes.
you move into Pune, you should have your own vehicle. It's told to everyone. But when metro comes in, metro is something we have seen. It had worked to every
Yeah,
city, and it has changed the dynamics of an transportation, a public transportation. So what I perfectly feel out here is, the majority of travelers are in Pune comes from the IT industry, or some of
yeah,
them are, from a service industry, and people
yeah,
majority how ये होता है. So I have seen this with many of my clients. Either
mhm,
there is a, for example, the wife is working in Hinjewadi, the husband is working in Kharadi or Magarpatta
yeah,
or Yerwada.
yeah,
So these are the locations, and the metro map, shows it very crisp and clearly. It is connecting all these location in a very right manner. The traveling
yeah,
time will reduce by like drastically to 20
yeah,
30% of now actual times, and that will give a more convenience to the traveler who use who take currently their own vehicles or take a public transport. So
yeah.
the distance, the traveling time will be reduced. That will not make them feel they are traveling much, or they are exhausting
Yeah,
themselves in driving a vehicle or something like that. So I
yeah,
feel
yeah.
once metro is on, this all these major localities will be connected, and the traveling time, in my knowledge, should be not more than 20 25 minutes from here and there everywhere. So
Absolutely.
yeah, and that will definitely that, and we will see the reflection of public streamline of the public transportation will directly reflect the demand of the real estate, or the
Absolutely.
diversification of the localities into the real estate.
Absolutely. You make another very, very important point. You're right. Once the metro comes in place, the direct implication is going to be on the real estate market, and the smart buyers are the ones who are going to reflect on these inputs and these insights and make their decisions based on these very simple logical projections. So quickly, just before we go, let me summarize what Aniket and has been and Sudhir have been saying for the past few minutes. It's been a very quick 40 minutes. I didn't realize 40 minutes have passed by. But Aniket and Sudhir made some very, very valuable points for all of us. They're saying that this is the time to buy. This is the time when your property prices are going to be at their rational best. You cannot expect them to fall any further. There is a logical reason why the prices will increase, because whatever losses were incurred due to a lull are going to be spread out thinly, but they are going to be spread out across the real estate market. Across the market, there will be no exceptions. So property prices will increase. Having said that, there is also a great opportunity to make that very strong emotional a connection with your own home. This is the time when your loan rates are low, stamp duty has been slashed, new areas are becoming hot and favored destinations. Both Aniket and Sudhir said that they're extremely busy, so people are clearly buying. People are out there in the market, and they are making great use of these opportunities. And if we are smart, we should join the people who are making these decisions right now. So that was our evening with Aniket and Sudhir. Aniket, thank you. Sudhir seems to have some network issues, so he's clearly not joining us back. But Aniket, thank you very much. It was great talking to you this Saturday evening, and I hope that we connect soon again and talk
Yeah,
more.
yeah. It
Talk
was
more about.
yeah, it was amazing call with you, and I think we help people to getting a clarity on their home buying journey.
Yeah,
And the rest, you have a Goel Ganga team here. Anyone who is watching us, do get in touch. We will be more than happy, at least giving you the clarity in your home buying journey.
fantastic, fantastic, Aniket. Thank you very much. It was an absolute pleasure to have you with us this evening. And to all of you who are watching, we'll be back with another set of very interesting guests. Until then, have a great weekend. Stay home, stay healthy, stay safe. and make sure you buy your homes well in time. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.